Hey guys, Mr. Asiatic here with the Smith & Wesson Sigma 40VE. Some of you guys that follow my videos know that I just got it. Just came back from the range, talking kind of fast. I want to get this video up and over with. This video is about how to disassemble, clean, reassemble. I got my kit here that I posted a video about. If you haven't seen it, check it out. First thing, make sure it's unloaded, which I will do. Drop the mag, pull slide back. It's unloaded. There's a button right here, one on the opposite side. Pull the barrel back a little bit. Pull the barrel back just a little bit, and push both those things down, and it'll slide forward. Here's a spring. Here's the inside of it. Here's a spring. So what you want to do is you want to pull that back, take it off. Barrel assembly, just kind of lift it up, take it off. So you're left with that. So first, what I like using is Winchester break free stuff. It's cleaner, it's lubricant and preservative. I usually start with the wire brush on here on my Winchester clean kit. So I spray some lubricant down the chamber or down the barrel, just a little bit. You just wear that out real good. Also, get some Q-tips. What I like using also, which I forgot to mention, and I failed to get everything ready, is Windex. Sorry about that. But Windex and some Q-tips. So what I like doing is taking my wire brush. Keep in mind I'm not going to do my best job ever because I'm kind of on a time limit and I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. But I like using Q-tips also because they get in the little nooks and crannies. So I did it usually wrong. I did it wrong. What I usually do is spray a little bit of Windex in there first. Use my wire brush. Okay. And sure you get the outsides. Keep a couple napkins handy too. So usually I put Windex first, and then I throw in some of that Winchester stuff to take it off and lubricate it, because you want to keep it lubricated. You know. Some of you older guys, you know what I mean. Ha 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 ha. Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, but and then these little fluffy brushes, as I call them, I throw some this Winchester spray in there. Attach my little fluffy thingy, and get it real good. I like leaving a little bit of lubricant in there, because you guys know you want to keep it lubricated. You don't want to over lubricate it though. What's so funny?
Sound like you're making a porno, man.
Yeah. This guy right here says it sounds like I'm making a porno and won't stop laughing, so I apologize. So you just wanna get all the dirt out, all that gunk that can cause your weapon to jam. You wanna, in order for your gun to treat you good and be reliable, regardless of what it is, whether it's a high point or a SIG or whatever, you wanna make sure it performs to the best of its abilities. And usually what I like to do too is put a little bit of this lubricant on here and just kind of just spread it on the barrel. Just all parts. I just like put a little lubricant on there. Just keep it lubricated, you know. Also, put a little lubricant on my Q-tip and just get the spring with it. Keep it from rusting out. Just a little bit, guys, not that much. Not that much. And just wipe off the excess. And there goes that. And also, guys, what I like to do is I like to get regular dust cleaner. And the parts that I already wiped down, sometimes Q-tip hairs can get in there and stuff. I like to give it a little quick burst. Nothing wrong with doing that. I asked the gunsmith, and nothing wrong with doing that. So I like giving a little quick spray on. And my slide, wherever that may be. Where's my slide? Oh, right in front of me. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. As you can see, it is actually pretty dirty in there. So once again, I start with the Windex. And get the wire brush. You let it soak for about 10-15 seconds. Get your wire brush to help scrape off some of that dirt and grease and gunpowder, whatever you have left over in there. Windex is actually a pretty good product. I wouldn't recommend it to you guys unless I spoke to a professional first, but he told me that Windex is fine. It was actually the one that recommended it to me. So just get all your parts and just scrape it down. Once again, guys, I wanna, I'm doing a rush job. At the video, I'll go over it a little bit more thoroughly. Some of you guys that watch my videos know that I love cleaning guns. I sometimes go to the range just to do that. Get your Q-tip for the hard to reach spots. That Windex works wonders. And Q-tips, I really recommend them. I know some of you guys, most of you guys probably use them because they can really get into them tight spaces, along with some lubricant. Alright, so we did that. So now what I like to do is throw some of this on there. Throw some lube on there. Wipe it down. Usually, with the Windex, I usually just clean it. It's usually clean by then. Then I put the lube and do this just to double clean it and make sure there's some lube left over. So you always want some lubrication, no matter what you do. So that's pretty much clean. I was on one guy's video and this guy did the crappiest job ever. I don't know if he's doing what I'm doing, just trying to get by, show the video fast. We'll be at 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Just hit it up with your, dry it up with the Q-tip along the sides. Napkin. Dun, dun, dun. Once I learn how to do this video editing stuff and take out these parts that you guys don't need to see or know to make my videos a little shorter, hopefully that'll make you guys a little happier. But once again, I mean, now that's pretty clean. It's clean enough for me. Heck, I might not even go over it. I only fired about 75 rounds, so. But it is brand new, so she is now my baby until I get tired of her. But she did function flawlessly. On my previous videos, I said I fired 50. I caught myself. I fired about 80 because I had about 100 rounds on my 10-day wait, and I want to keep. We have in California it's 10 round. We have 10 round mags. So this came with 10 rounds, so I want to keep 20, keep both mags chambered or loaded. Hopefully I'll go out and buy some later, when I can recoup some funds. But as you can see, guys, this is pretty good. I mean, it does not need to be flawless. Just make sure it's lubed up. Once again, air. Are you kidding me?
All that for nothing?
Once again, air. Oh, I'm sorry, my computer shut down. I'm doing it from my webcam on my Apple Air. So once again, guys, spray her down. Still a lot of lube on there. Some nooks and crannies. You know, once again, just in case you guys have skipped some parts, that's why I say it, because I know my videos go on and on. Some of you guys probably skip it. I like spraying her down. I like spraying her down. So let's spray her down like that. My battery's actually dying, so we're gonna have to come over here so I can plug her in. But you spray her down like this. You know, it's actually a good way also to get some excess lubricant off there that you didn't want. Once again, guys, just, you know, make sure it's not over lubed, but make sure there's, you know, some lube in there. You want to make sure if the time comes where you need it, she's going to be there for you. So we're going to get to the reassembly part now with 11 minutes and 53 seconds. So first, this is the barrel. Where it says 40 Smith & Wesson at, that goes down. So slide the barrel part in first. And there we go. And just drop it like it's hot. As you go, if you see some excess dirt that you missed, just go off and get it. And there's the inside, there's the barrel. So this part, there's two parts. There's one that's flat and one that has a little thing hanging off it. That goes towards the end of the gun. And you just pull that, you just pull the spring back. Just pull it back like that. There's 3 tiers. It needs to be on the bottom. Keep it even out like that. And you're good to go, my friend. You're good to go. Then to slide it back on. I mean, I already lubed this earlier. This part doesn't really need to be cleaned. But go over it and just lube it up a little bit. Put it back on. Just match them up. There's some hair. There's hair that'll get in there. That's where the spray's good. And to match it up, you just match them up. Oil seeping out. Match them up like that. Pull it back. You're good to go. Also, if you guys have snap caps, I don't know about you guys, but normally when I do this, you know, I'm confident about how I put back my firearms, but there's always that what if you did something wrong, they won't fire or cycle right. Yeah, get some snap caps, and when you put back your weapon, just, you know, make sure it cycles well, fire it, and make sure it hits. That's about it. Wipe her down, get that oil off, and I recommend soaking the fluffy brushes like these, and some regular dishwasher soap that's tough on oil. Soak it in there real quick, just you know, with your fingers, and put it in a paper towel, dry it off, and there you go. Alright guys, thank you. I know it was a little long, I apologize. I know I didn't get everything together before the video. I forgot about certain things. Thanks guys. Comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Have a wonderful, blessed, Sigmalicious day.